Hey guys, welcome to my channel, TenchiFitness. It's my very first video. I'm quite nervous. I don't know if you can tell, but you might be able to tell throughout the video. So I want to start off with a little bit of background as to why I'm making the channel, who I am, and then we're going to get into our first topic or challenge. First and foremost, before we get into anything else, I want to get this off my chest. I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by DoYouEven. This isn't any kind of a paid promotion. I'm just a huge fan of the apparel that they do. I've followed them since before they were even a company. Their CEO started off on Facebook making YouTube videos, So yeah, I'm just a huge fan of them, and this is a shirt that kind of makes me look big. It fits the lighting and everything, so yeah, that's why I'm wearing it. Now, I'm 22 years old. I've been lifting since I was 14 years old. So quick maths, it's about 8 years now that I've been lifting for. On and off, I've had periods where I was really committed, and then I've had periods where I wasn't doing anything at all. The way I've trained has also changed, just because when I started training, I was training more for rugby, because I played rugby, and then went on to, not playing rugby and changing the way I train. And then I was on and off for about 2 years, where I wasn't consistent. I gained a lot of weight, lost a lot of weight, and then now for the last 2 years I've been training more consistently and seeing a lot more results, but again it gets a little bit stale. That's why I'm making this channel. This channel is basically going to be, instead of just videos of me training in the gym, like here's what I'm doing, here's how big or small I am, it's going to be goal orientated. So I'm going to have a goal in mind. So my first goal is learning how to do a muscle up. I shouldn't say learning, it should be getting to do a full set of muscle ups. The way it's going to be done is that I'm going to do a video at the start where I'm at with the goal. So presently I can't do a muscle up, and then I'm going to tackle how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to have either a workout regime in mind, an eating regime in mind, like changing how I do cardio, how I do this, and then I'm going to do that in the first video, talk to you guys about that, and then we'll do one in the middle, which is like a little bit of a progress update, see how things are going, if things need to be changed, might change an exercise here and there, and then we'll do one at the end, which is hopefully me achieving the goal and being like, thanks guys, and then we move on to the next one. So each kind of goal will have 3 videos, maybe 4 depending on how big it is, but yeah, that's basically how this channel is going to run. I will have some videos of me in the gym, just like, because I like training with different people, seeing how they train, what they do. So yeah, if I feel like I want to record a particular session, I will record it and upload it onto this channel. But yeah, don't dive into me too much, because obviously, not obviously, but I don't have like fitness qualifications or any kind of formal knowledge that you would say, but I do know my shit just because I've been lifting for like that long. Well, I like to think I know my shit. I know some people watching this are going to have far more knowledge than I do, far more ideas than I do, but that's cool. If you want to make your own YouTube channel, go ahead, do that, but if we're here, then yeah, we'll keep it cool. Without further ado, we're going to get into the first goal, which is, as I said before, getting to do a full set of muscle ups. Now, for those of you that don't know what a muscle up is, it is a, I want to say, compound body weight exercise. It's a combination of a chin up or a pull up, depending on where you're from. I call it a chin up, but I do use the two interchangeably. Don't quote me and say, oh, he said pull up, but he usually say chin up. Whatever, man. Like, yeah. So it's a combination of a chin up and a dip, 2 of my favorite bodyweight exercises. Now, it's easier said than done, because there is a lot of there's a pattern to it, basically. You don't just do a chin up and go into a dip. There's a movement that you have to master. You have to get your core right, and yeah, there's a lot to it, which is why I'm doing this video, because it's a fun thing that I've always wanted to be able to do. So I want to be able to do a full set of muscle ups, which means at the very minimum 10 and back to back. And I want to give myself 4 weeks, which doesn't sound like a long time, but the reason is I do believe I already have a significant enough muscular power and endurance base. All that's kind of required is a little bit of further training and learning the movement. Right now, I can do about 10 to 12 chin-ups, 12 on a good day, 10 just normal. I can do a full set of those, and I can do those back to back. Dips, I can do like dips. I think most people would be able to do a lot more dips than they can do chin-ups. I'm not gonna, don't quote me on that, it might not be true, but for me that's the case. I can do more dips than I can do chin-ups. So the program that I'm gonna be going through with you guys is mostly centered around changing the way I train my back, not so much my chest. Now hopefully I can edit well enough and I can have a video running of what a proper muscle up should look like, and that's gonna be the goal. The other thing that you're probably gonna hear me say a lot throughout this video and, you know, hopefully future videos, should they come, is that I'm going to be trying to do exercises or include exercises that I don't generally do or have never done. So you might feel like, oh, why is he doing that particular exercise when there's a better one that he could do? True. Like I said, I'm trying to do things that I've not done before. I'm trying to mix things up and, you know, include variety. And yeah, so you're gonna hear me say this a lot, and yeah. So without further ado, we're gonna dive right into it. Like I said, the topic of this video is me getting to do a full set of muscle ups. So I might say some things that may be incorrect. Don't crucify me. I know you probably still are going to, because that's what the YouTube community does. But yeah, try not to crucify me. Rather help me and, you know, correct me, because again, that's what this channel is for, so that we can all learn. Because I think the good thing about the fitness industry right now is that a lot of people do know what they're doing. They're doing more research, and it's less based on what their friends said or what they read on a couple of articles online, and more based in true, you know, true lifting science, if there is such a thing. The way I do my workouts also is I kind of have 3 or 4 main or compound lifts, like lifts that are going to gas you, and then I have 2 or 3 accessory lifts. Now my accessory lifts aren't really for gaining strength, or, you know, they don't really have a goal in mind other than for getting a good pump, a good contraction, and, you know, tweaking muscles that, you know, your beach muscles, so that you look good as well. Now with the workout that I have in mind, the main purpose that, you know, I want to aim for is increasing my muscular power in my back. This is for the chin up and dip stage, and my muscular endurance. You have to be able to increase your pull up volume, your dip volume, and be able to link the two to be able to get there. So the workout that I'm going to be going through with you guys has this in mind. The first exercise on the workout is just regular chin-ups. Now in the first 2 weeks, I'm going to be trying to polish my form when it comes to chin-ups. So I'm just doing 3 sets of 15 reps. That's strict, so I'm not doing any more, I'm not doing any less. And then as we get closer to the goal, I might do weighted chin-ups to increase my muscular power. The next exercise on the list is 1-arm dumbbell rows. Now these again aren't new to me, they're nothing fancy, I guess, but the reason I've included them is because they are a good exercise for increasing your muscular power, because you can really control the way you do them. Now, I'm not going to dive too much into the science or the specifics, but the way I'm going to be doing these 1-arm dumbbell rows is I'm going to be trying to focus on a slow eccentric phase, which is the relaxing phase of the lift, and a fast and explosive concentric phase. Now I'm going to be doing 3 sets of 12. Again, nothing more, nothing less. The next exercise on the list is T-bar rows. Now I don't usually do T-bar rows, so that was easy for me to put them in there because I don't do them. So they're there, and I'm going to be doing 3 sets of 12 for those. Again, in the same manner I was doing the 1-arm dumbbell rows. I want to slow eccentric phase, and a fast and explosive concentric phase. The next exercise on the workout is one arm cable pull downs. Now, I've never done these before, so it was easy to put that in there because it's new, it looks interesting. And so the one arm cable pull down is what I'm considering one of my four main lifts. They're gonna gas me. Again, same manner as the last two exercises. I want a fast concentric phase and a slow eccentric phase. And hopefully I can get some videos of me in the gym doing this particular workout. I'm not gonna be starting this week, but I'm gonna be starting next week. So maybe we can look forward to that in the middle, yes, in the middle of the goal. So that'll probably be my second video. The next exercise is I think they're called cable rope pullovers. Now again, this is the accessory lift. I'm not doing these to increase my pull-up volume or anything. I'm doing this more for the contraction, and to grow the muscle after it's being gassed by all the other big lifts. So the last exercise on the list is the kneeling cable face pull. So I've not done these before, so it was easy to put them in there. And again, they're an accessory lift, so I'm not really trying to be strong or train a power base or endurance base or anything like that. They're just really more for the contraction and working on the beach muscles so I look good. Yeah, so that's basically my back workout. Again, hopefully I can get a few videos and clips of me in the gym training so you guys can see how I do them, how I feel about them, and yeah. With this back workout that I've just shown you guys, it is not a tutorial by any means. This isn't an easy get to do muscle up guide. I've chosen these because I think these are gonna work for me with where I'm at right now and where I want to get to, and I'm documenting it for the purpose of the YouTube channel. So yeah, this isn't a tutorial on how to do muscle ups. It's it's just documenting what I'm doing, where I want to get to, and then sharing it with you guys, because that's what fitness people do. We like to share what we do with other people. And yeah, that's a wrap for my first video, guys. I've been dreadfully nervous. I chose a black shirt because I knew I'd probably be sweating storms under here, which I have been. You guys can't see. If you could, let me know what kind of videos you'd like from me in the future, what kind of goals you'd like for me to do. I have things in mind like my road to getting to a 5-plate squat, my road to getting to a 5-plate deadlift, my road to a 160 kg bench press, just things like that. I have those in mind. So if you guys have any other ideas, please feel free to share them with me. I'm gonna stop chatting before I am no longer speaking English. Yeah. Welcome to TenchiFitness, guys. Please like and subscribe if you like the content. Thanks for watching.